Hello, how are you?
Yes, ma'am, I am fine. What about you?
I'm also doing excellent. Thank you so much for asking. Good morning and welcome to the session and welcome to my YouTube channel Try to Thrive. I would like to know about yourself since we are meeting for the very first time.
Yes, sure, madam. Madam, my voice and picture is clear?
Everything is perfect.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. First of all, I say thank you for accepting my email in your busy schedule.
You're welcome.
I didn't expect that you will accept my this one. I said I in the mail itself. It is my first conversation. So now you are more than I think 1 million viewers now, ma'am. More
Oh my
than
god.
you.
I have only 1 lakh, like I have crossed 1 lakh subscribers, not 1 million. But that's great that you have used one
Definitely.
million word. That would be also there. Yeah.
Definitely will achieve, ma'am. Okay. After crossing that 1 lakh viewers, also you are able to initiate that beginners. Now it is very good to see. Okay, madam. Since it is new to my this one YouTube platform, uh, I'm really interested to express myself. My name is Vendran. I am from Chennai. It is the state capital of Tamil Nadu. I am born and brought from Tiruvallur. It is nearer to Chennai. I pursued my school in there itself,
Mhm.
and I done my graduation in BSc Agriculture in Trichy, and thereafter I pursued my post graduation in MSc Agriculture. One thing I shall tell you that I am very much love my college days. Actually, my studies and this subject which we are I study now, it is a nurture, what we call this one. It's the background of nature. Everything we used to see and touch the learning methods. We have so much of practical sessions. Actually, there only I learned the tractor, how to drive the tractor and all. Actually, I born brought it from town. Earlier, I said I am from Tiruvallur. I'm near to Chennai. Before that, I have not seen that paddy field. You know paddy field. I think you are in Rajasthan. You may seen some wheat field. Think so. But their paddy field. Earlier I thought that paddy is a tree. It's a tree, and that the rice we are getting for food. No, it is fruits of tree. There once I visited my college, then only I know it is a paddy is a herb, and it will below the just it is a herb, and it will grow this much height, 2 feet and 3 feet only. That is a nice experience. Then talking about my profession, I am engaged with a 9 to 9 job. Uh, then I would like to, yes, in 2016 I got married. A wonderful woman. He supports in every moment in my life, in every challenge. She is with me, and I am blessed with the two kids. First one is doing first standard, and second one is doing KG. This is a bit about me. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you
So
for asking.
are they boys, girls? What?
Both are son, ma'am. First
Both are
one is
sons.
son. Yes.
Okay, okay. Have you ever dreamt of having a daughter first? Like,
Uh, yes, both myself and my wife as in second child we are expecting, and we pray for God also. We would get that girl
one
child,
daughter.
one
Ah.
daughter. Actually, initial we got one son, so we could take it. Actually, my wife is fond of that girls dressing, and she likes to. This is what we can decorate. What will girls are used to frocks and this one of bangles. Then their calm. This one that she likes very much. But unfortunately, we got son.
Hmm. Okay, I also am very fascinated, towards that small dresses of girls, especially like when I had a few cousins who were very young then. I used to go with my aunt. We used to purchase those small dresses, and always I loved them very much while purchasing, those small dresses for girls, especially because boys, our dresses are the same. Like even you are the as a child, as a younger one, as the eldest one, but you have the same kind of dresses, not like much difference. But
Yes.
girls dresses are in different forms, in different, yeah, colors,
Yes.
and yeah. So that I also like very much.
Yes. Actually, boys have only t-shirt and the trouser, and
Shirt,
that's all
yeah.
finished there. If
Hmm.
you go with the girls style, we put off the frocks, this t-shirt and jeans, everything we may try, and it looks good for girls.
Hmm. Hmm.
Don't
So
know
you
why.
are into a job, like a 9 to 9 job, that's you mentioned, right?
Yes, madam.
So what do you do?
Actually, I'm in banking sector, public sector
Oh,
banking.
wow. Great. So is it 9 to 9 job or 9 to 5?
Actually, it is 9 to 10. I am working in corporate office, so it goes beyond the time. Time is not a matter. 24/7. We are officers.
Oh.
I could not say everything in the tag channel, so sorry. Sorry about it.
Yeah, 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 I got it. Great. Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
That's good. I'm glad to know about your family too. Like you have a very beautiful, very nice supporting wife, and then
Yes.
you are blessed with 2 kids, both are sons.
Yes.
Great thing. You are
Mhm.
working also, you are working professional too. So everything is, I think, great in your life. Everything seems good.
Mhm. Thank you, ma'am.
Great.
Thank you.
Great, great. Okay. As we discussed in the mail itself, like, is there anything particular that you would like to discuss? And you choose the topic, which
Mhm.
is parenting, how to
Yes.
do
Yes.
parenting properly, right? So that's great.
Mhm.
That's something fascinating. I never thought of it because I think you are in the process now. Like you have
Yes.
small
Yes.
kids and you are
Mhm.
experiencing every day. And mostly we think of the things which are going on in our life. For example, I
Yes.
talk
Yes.
all the time about books and my journey and my
Mhm.
law of attraction and how things work in my life and what I do in my free time and all. But in your life right now, you are juggling with work and then, raising 2 kids simultaneously. So, this is what I guess made you fascinated or made you choose this topic to discuss. I have
Yes.
noted a
Yes.
few very nice questions which I would like to ask you. I noted so I
Mhm.
don't forget and I can touch every area of it. That would be because that would be helpful for me in future. At the same time, people who are watching, that would be
Okay.
helpful to them too. Yeah, so
Okay.
it's
Okay.
great that you have
Actually, today,
selected. Mm-hmm.
sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
Can I
go
continue,
ahead.
ma'am?
Yeah, yeah, yes, yes, go
Today
ahead.
morning only I thought to be discussed with this parental responsibility. Today morning only I saw your mail. Suddenly that time I was in gym, so I couldn't say what to could choose the topic. So in my mind suddenly thought that we can discuss about parental
Hmm.
responsibility.
Wow, you hit the
But
gym too.
I will continue the story, madam. Actually, why I am here now, that also because of my parental responsibility, one of my parental responsibility. I
Hmm.
will continue now. Actually, today I am here because of my son only. Why? Because he's studying in CBSE school. He's a very naughty boy. Always his teacher is complaining about him.
Hmm.
Whenever I used to drop him in school every morning at 8:30 a.m. Then after I go to my job. While dropping him, his school teacher every time she's complained about my son. That time my son is seeing my face. What dad will tell. I simply mom because I couldn't. He's a CBSE teacher. I couldn't speak well to him. Her, no? That day, one day came to he complaining about me to my spouse. Actually, yes, ma'am. Actually, my spouse is very good at English, madam. He studied at CBSE and is hail from Chennai. Chennai, it's a metro city. So she's good at English. Then she asked me why you are not express your point of view to ma'am. Every time she is complaining, uh, even though he is a naughty, but he will not do all the time wrong. You should explain whatever he has done to her teacher.
Hmm.
Then that time only think, okay, we should express our points also. We should learn English. Actually, I know the English, but for communication level, communication is different from spoken English. I know
Hmm.
I am very well at communication. I can draft a mail, I can write a story, everything I am good. But by speaking only, I am facing some struggles. So that is the reason I came here to improve my fluency.
Wow.
Mm. Then talking about gym, you see, not gym I used to do. Actually, kids are more observer. Uh, Actually, if you teach him, if you tell do it and don't do it and everything, if you teach him, they won't listen. If you do himself, that is ourselves means definitely they will do. So I used to get up early, 6 o'clock a.m. In winters, I am used to 6 o'clock. Earlier, I used to wake up at 5 o'clock itself. While seeing itself, the kids are seeing, oh, my father is getting up early, 6 a.m., then we should also get up early. So in his mind itself, she get up at 7 o'clock at least. Otherwise, he will sleep up to 8 o'clock. Its classes to be started at 8:30. He will 8 o'clock only. He will wake up. While seeing me, he's used to get up early. So for that, after getting 6 o'clock, what I will do? Okay, I thought, okay, we'll do some physical exercise so that it will improve our physical strength and also your mental strength, and it will boost our children's also. While seeing my physique and this one and all, he is also so attractive. In leisure time, he's also seeing in front of the mirror, oh my arms, oh my stomach, oh I got six packs. While seeing it's childish, it looks very beautiful. I have some records. I am recording video also for this. And both are fighting with each other. Both naughties. They're. It's looking good. So that time I recognize we should follow. We should do everything. Then they will automatically will follow us. So that is the thing I am used to go to gym.
Wow, that shows how mindful you are. Like you are not in,
Mm.
you are not just, forcing them to follow something, or you are
Yes.
not just,
Yes.
pressurizing them to wake up or do something or follow routine or whatever. You are just incorporating all the good things in yourself so they can observe. And you have mentioned that, right, that kids always follow the thing they observe and they see at home
Yes.
itself, what their parents are doing. One thing I have realized, like female mostly have this, I think, because they have to complete the household chores too, maybe that is why. What they do is like, while working they watch phones and all, and if they have to work they just give the mobile phone to the kids and they just make them busy there to stay silent for some time so they can focus on the other household chores. So they can be any, maybe, or that reason also could be possible. But I think, when women are itself using the mobile phone a lot, and if they are asking their kids to not use it, not watch, not consume, not things like that, they don't work actually. If
Yes.
they themselves are not doing first, are not consuming content or watching mobile phone a lot, then it would be, I think, automatically the kids will pick, because then mother is available for the kid to play with him and talk to
Yes.
him and spend time with the kid. Then kid will also grab the opportunity and play and participate in. So that is a very essential thing to incorporate as a parent. Okay,
Yes.
I
Yes.
want to know from you that what kind of key responsibility of parents in shaping child's behavior and character.
Okay. Actually, I want to ask one question. When the parental responsibility will start, you think the parental responsibility will start at what stage? At what time?
Since their birth, I guess.
No, man. Since we married, since the date of marriage, I think so.
Oh, wow.
Because,
Great learning. Hmm.
okay.
Of course, that is
Because
why
I
it is
am
said that we have to plan a baby. We have to
planned, then there will be
plan
actually,
everything first. Yeah, right,
yes,
right.
yes.
Yeah, correct.
This is taught by my spouse only. Actually, I am from town. That day itself, he told, okay, we will wait for 1 year for this one.
Mm.
To get this one pregnant. We got a baby. We are younger age, so it is not a right time to grow up on another child. We both are a child. Then why you looking for another child itself?
Hmm.
So she's so impressive. Yeah, yeah, all the time she is a dominant. Actually, I learned many things from her.
Wow.
In I'm saying, okay, that day itself we could plan that we could save some money for that this child, but actually it is nowadays it is a more costly, around 2 lakhs, 1 lakh for it's a normal birth also no issue, but you go with the cesarean, we'll go with some 2 like we have to spend 2 lakhs for hospital. So from the birth itself, we should plan this one. Otherwise, what will happen now is in some body is nearby our surrounding itself, if you're facing some troubles now because of this child only you got some troubles and all. So we should prepare ourselves that we could not create any situation because of this childbirth, that and all could be care. It is my opinion, it is not suit for all. Then the responsibility you say, asked, na, it will goes to stage by stage, madam. Actually, goes to up to 5 years, then thereafter 15 years, then it will continue lifetime. Some people will tell after your marriage, girl's marriage or boy's marriage, it is over for the parenting. No, you will actually our responsibility is cut short because that after 25 years or 30 years, they don't listen for whatever you are telling. They
Hmm.
have their idea, their exposures, but you should watch what they are doing. Whether if it is doing wrong means you are the right to tell this you are done wrong. It is not good. Like this, you may continue. I said no that up to 5 years for child, but no, you should take care of this caring and all that baby cares, no vaccination purpose and the first birthday celebration also for our side. I am in Chennai. Na, first year birthday celebration, we spend a lot of money. Nearer to like, it is a small marriage. So that much cost we have to bear and we have to ready for everything. And thereafter for first year, we go to care about these children's toys and all. Then second year, we go with some pre-K, the kindergarten school. And the third year, we started with some schooling. Then up to 5 years, we should teach everything, that basic thing, learning of that is what you call the cycling and that swimming and everything, the basic thing you should start at up to 5. Then 5 to 6, you focus on this yeah, that education purpose, fully education purpose. Before 5, you should understand what their ability to perform in future. Within the 5 years itself, we can able to. I think my son is now it's good at painting, is drawing, his handwriting is very well. On my first son, my second son is acting. He's acting like anything. So anyway, he's a 2 year kid. They are a 5 years kid. Now things, if life's going on, it will change. But up to this level, I find it something. So I will focus on these things to them. Then after 5 years to 12 years, I will focus on their education fully. Then thereafter their college studies and their professional studies. Every time we should behind them. That is a non-stop parental responsibility, in my opinion.
Wow. You are really a great observer. I'm curious. Out of curiosity, I want to know, like, uh, you have learned it through, like once you are in that responsibility, then like by observing, and as you mentioned that your wife is very good at it, and you have learned a lot of things from her. But still, I want to like know that do you read books related to parenting, or have you watched some YouTube videos too? Because there are certain YouTube channels too which teach about parenting a lot since birth itself, since pregnancy itself. They teach about how to do certain things. So from there, from where, first tell me, did you get this knowledge, a lot of knowledge in this particular genre?
Sorry, I am not. I am not having that much of that knowledge. I'm telling. Actually, because of I am an introvert character. I am a good listener. I
Great.
am not outspoken. This is, I tell you, this is my first conversation in YouTube. After watching your videos, I am very much interested to speak with you. Because of my character, I am keep on silent only. So silent makes your what you call your increase the inner power. Actually, I am listening more and more. During my gym time, I will perform anyway that exercise. But physically, I'm doing, but mentally, I am hearing that YouTube videos, your videos, and some that parental videos, and everything. It is day and day by day, it will change. It is I am not watching a continuous videos. So half an hour I'll fix, 1 hour I will going to fix. This is my time to doing the gym exercise. So for that, whatever video it will come for 1 hour. Yours is 38 or 35. Oh, so 35 minutes I will go with this video continuously. So by the way, only I'm listening this and all. Moreover, I am worked at that my office and my home is nearer to 1.5 hour journey. So during the journey also, I am listening more and more. So while listening and observing this thing only, I got some this idea and surroundings also.
Wow,
I'm not reading any
fantastic.
book. Actually, I don't have any time to
Enough
read.
time, yeah.
Yes.
But I can resonate with as an introvert as we stay silent most of the time. Like because of my YouTube and because I wanted to master the language, I started to connect to people virtually. But still, I consider that I am still introvert side a little more than the extrovert. I have become a little ambivert, but still, in my free times, I just prefer reading or watching or stay silent and do not indulge in that much, chit chat and gossiping and all that. I don't have this. I'm also kind of a great observer and good listener, I can say. So I can get it. Like when you are an introvert, you listen a lot, thoroughly, attentively, you observe people thoroughly, you learn a lot of things when you stay silent. That is a great thing. One more thing I noted when you were saying that so far you have observed two to three things, that one kid is very good at painting and other is very good at acting. But I liked much more that you said that over time it will get changed, maybe. So you are
Yes.
very
Yes.
open to it, which is great. Like you are not very strict. Okay, I found this and now I will, uh, force them to go in that direction. Like mostly, in our childhood we have seen, now parents are very maybe active. They are observing their kids, and because of social media also they got a lot of these ideas how to actually help their kids to grow and to find the right path and in which they can pursue their career. That's a great thing. But earlier when there were no social media and our parents
Yes.
life, when they became parents, when we were kids, so what used to happen in other family, in front of other family members, we were like, my daughter will become an engineer, my son will become a doctor, he will become this. They used to announce and they used to say the same thing again and again. Even it got worse too in many people's life. I know a few friends of mine are like, they talk to me sometimes and they say like, my parents don't understand that, they are asking me to prepare for IAS, I have to, and they have like
Yes.
a rigid thing in themselves, like you have to crack IAS examination. If you are not cracking, they are not treating you well. Even at the same time, RAS, IAS, or then again like becoming a doctor. And because of this, like you are not able to make it, you were not able to crack the NEET examination and you didn't become the doctor. Then because of this pressure of society, of parents, they, like many people, you must have read a lot of news and seen or read or heard that many people committed suicide, many students committed suicide because of this pressure. So this is a great learning, I think, great thing that you have incorporated, that anything, their interest can change over time, their priorities can change over time, their learning can change over time. As my parents give me the full freedom to change what I want to pursue in my life.
Yes.
My parents even didn't ask me to what to pick and select in your 11th 12th. They gave us
Mm-hmm.
all, like four of us selected everything whatever we want to pursue in our life. Then I selected Korean because my parents didn't ask me to. Even after selecting Korean, when I was there in Jharkhand, my parents were very very good or lenient, or showing that understanding towards me, that if you are not enjoying, if you feel like you don't like it, you can come back anytime and you can start anything else. And that happened. Then I tried like learning, preparing for banking. Then I wasn't feeling good and I wasn't ready to make it, or it was not my cup of tea. So then I pursued this career. So I think that's great. Now I feel like I feel satisfied. So you don't know your kids where or when they will feel satisfied, if they are liking it or not. Yeah, anything can become burden if you are just forcing them to go and pursue particular thing. So that's a great learning, and I think this is also because prevailing because of the social media earlier, because that was not there. That is why our parents and the our parents generation is like quite stubborn and stick to this like particular profession they have given, and they are asking their kids. Even I have seen parents who are already at good positions, like if they are doctors, if they are engineers, still they are they are forcing
Mm.
their kids to follow the same path.
Yes,
It's not
yes, same.
possible. Their interest can be different, and their
Yes.
yeah can different, but I don't know why they have the kind of what kind of thought process we can say, because of society, because of like, okay, we
Yes,
all
yes,
have
yes.
we have doctors in our family, so you should also be a doctor, and you are a daughter
Mm.
of a doctor, you should be doctor. Like this is
Mm.
rubbish. They should not do. They, because their kids lose the connection, peace, and they don't
Mm.
feel connected. They don't feel open to talk to their parents then how they are feeling actually. And
Mm.
when then it's like they are alive but dead from within.
Oh,
Yeah, they don't feel
yes, yes.
alive around their own parents itself. Happens. And a very
Agree.
very famous not recently got viral, that person, I don't remember the name of the person, because of the Kumbh Mela, the
Mm-hmm.
mm, the person was IITN, and then he left everything and all. I don't
Yes,
remember.
madam.
You
Yes,
must
yes,
have
yes.
watched, right?
I,
How
oh,
he explained everything. He was
uh,
very good at studied, but maybe some kind of
mm,
pressure, maybe because of something,
mm,
he became, because his interest maybe
yes.
was into spirituality or something he wanted to do, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I liked about
Okay.
you very much that you are
Mm.
very open to it, and that's great thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
I want to know one another thing, that is, how do you manage or maintain, or how parents should maintain the discipline at the same time encouraging them with, proper behavior or proper words. Discipline and how to encourage both the things all together.
Mm. The answer is only because of us, because of the parent, the son will do. That is the thing. If you want to our kids to be disciplined, first we should be disciplined. We should be more this what we call punctuality and everything. We should maintain. We should be kind. We should be there. Then only we'll expect from our kids. So that only I am following my discipline. This one, I used to wake up at 6 o'clock, and while coming at 9, 10 of, I suppose I reached my home at 10 o'clock only. If suppose kids are wake up means I will play with them.
Hmm.
So whenever I got a time, I will spend with them. Then Saturday, Sunday, it is a holy. This one given to my family only. So that time I won't entertain my works also, because I used to do everything in that 1 to 5. That means Monday to Friday, everything. I pass this one. I do my own works. So Saturday, Sunday is fully to my family only. So that time I will take there to any mall or any cinemas or any beach. Here, Marina Beach is there, Besant Nagar Beach is there. So for entertainment purpose, there is a lot of in the Chennai. So that 2 days I will only spend to them. That creates one bond between father and the son. If
Hmm.
you touch with them, then only you may create bond. Otherwise, if that day also I will go to office, I will do some perform. You say now you are why you are not reading. At that time I will read myself or improve my English means. So I will take care myself means. Then what about my children's? So I fully that day holidays are dedicated to my children's only. That discipline we should perform
Absolutely.
ourselves, then they will do. So that what they will do, for Monday to Friday they will study themselves. So they will not expect.
Hmm.
I will tell that 2 days I will play with you. So remaining days you should study. You should concentrate on fully studies and whatever coaching. Actually, my first son is going for badminton classes, and this extracurricular activities is going. So you should concentrate on your subjects. I should concentrate on my work. So both will put some agreements.
Wow.
So Saturday, Sunday, we'll all four together. We'll enjoy the lot. And sometimes I made a cook, and someday I prepare some foods. He'll fond of the pizza, burger, something. No, I'll prepare something and give it to my family so that they will enjoy.
Wow.
So in discipline aspects, whatever the disciplines you thought, that is a discipline and this one and all, it is a person to person will differ. So what
Hmm.
you expect from your child to be a discipline, he will patient, he will be a kind, he will respect others means, he will respect elders means, you should respect your father and mother, your surroundings, your environment. Whenever people are coming, you respect good morning, say good morning or whatever you said. No, that you
Hmm.
should follow. Then automatically by seeing, they will observe and they will do. You won't expect, you won't teach everything to them.
Hmm.
Nowadays, kids are very, very, very smart. Not like us. I'm telling you, not like me. It's very, very.
So true.
I've learned so much of things from him
Yeah, so
there.
true. And that's great. Discipline cannot be taught. It can
Yes,
be observed and learnt and
observe.
incorporated. Yes. And what a great father you are. I have met a lot of mothers, like
Mm-hmm.
mothers who are learning this language for their kids, who are learning a lot of things, who are focusing on reading much more so they can recite, stories and poems to their kids and all. But very few fathers I have met so far who are, that much passionate towards incorporating good things and good behavior, discipline, and teach everything by incorporating themselves. Great. Really salute you. Okay. As you mentioned that one, the next
I
question
want to
is
say
just.
one,
Mhm.
Madam, I want to say one more thing.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Actually, for responsibility, we should take care of only for father and mother. It is both of them. Actually,
Both.
for Saturday, Sunday, I'll take care. But in use it, that remaining days, working days, this one, from Monday to Friday, my spouse is taking care of this one, my
Hmm.
children. Actually, in front of kids, we should not give the preference to children, or we should not fight, or we should not this one, what we call argument, anything between the father and mother. So the children will think, okay, there is a no understanding between father and mother. So we'll take some benefits from father. So some we will take some benefits
Ah.
from mother. So that will happen in some families. It is
Ah.
teach by my spouse only. So
Oh.
whenever we get some misunderstanding, we'll go separately. We'll deal with it in front of, because my first son is very good observer. Whenever my face is changes or my spouse face is changes little bit, he'll understand. Mama, Amma, Appa is telling anything to you is very bad. Is
Ah.
love his mother too much. So because of him only, I won't fight in front of kids.
Great. That's a great learning
That
as a we can say as a husband wife too. That's like as a relationship also
it
it's a
is
great learning that you
compulsory
should
my
keep.
children. Mhm.
Mm.
It is learned. I am learned from my children only. It is not taught by anyone. So I will feel proud to be
By
to
observing, by
say here.
spending quality time with them, you are able to observe them thoroughly. That's great
Yes.
learning.
Yes.
And that's what I wanted to ask you, that how to build a good relationship with kids. One, I think that is like when you listen to them, like your kids are now at a very young age, but when it comes to
Mm.
like teenage kids,
Mm.
sometimes understanding kids who are in teenage is quite challenging. So here
Yes.
I
Yes.
feel is that you should listen to your kids with open
Mm.
mindset, with broader
Yes.
mindset, without any judgment. If you are judging itself, then where do they go and share their
Mm.
things? Whatever it is, it
Yes.
can be very negative, it can be very positive, it can be very difficult, anything, because they are in the time where they will make a lot of mistakes, they will learn from them. But if you become the same person what others do to them, like society judge them, other
Mm.
people judge them, their friends maybe start judging them, everybody is judging already outside, so they are little scared when they come to
Yes.
you and they share things to you. And if you also start judging and if you also start scolding them, then where will
Mm.
they go? Where will they
Yes. Yes.
talk openly? Right? So one is what I feel like you should Listen to them without making any assumption, without judging them, without giving any suggestion, idea. Just listen to them, what they think of and what they are going through. What is your opinion on it? How to make that good?
Actually, yes, I come to the point. Actually, my point is don't compare to anyone to anybody. All persons are unique. So I said, my spouse, my wife will tell that now the kid is getting that 25th rank or 30th rank is not studying well. I say, is his capability, his studying is good. Okay, then you see the drawing, his painting, his behavior, that and all you see. It is not compared with others. So see, persons with different ability, every person have every specular ability. Each one of us one masters in one of the ability, I think. So only I don't pressurize my son. Whatever you read, you play. But the time you please spend, you please concentrate. I'll explain him that I don't want you be a first rank. I want you be in
Yeah.
the place. Don't want to get this negative comments. Your teacher will not, while parents teacher meeting, I will not get any scold because of you. That you may take care. That is the thing I expect from him, and he also do. Yes, Papa, I will hereafter I will not get some. I will promise this one, like that. He will also telling to me. That is understanding between myself and my son. So I never compare why this person is getting first rank, this person is getting second rank, you are not there, and
Mm.
they are not doing. As you said, in teenage also, I will be there only because I know. In my experience, I have tried. I am a good student and I am good at studies. I got his first rank in every up to fifth and up to 10th. I got every subject center, and after 12th also I am center in maths and science everything. I and my father is this one I go on. I just miss up that MBBS seat and this and all. I go with engineering. Then my father is telling engineering. All are taking that engineering. Why you are go with engineering? So you go with a different some other things. So I choose that agriculture. Agriculture at the time I don't know about that agri fields. Anyway, it's fascinating about me. I love to this one grow that
Mhm.
flowers and fruits in my garden. So I think it is a. Oh, then one person was telling to my father, there is one subject, it is deal with agriculture, it will have some future. So my father is telling that time, it is a good one. You also passionate about the nature. You will also study, it will help in future. So I thought blindly, and I whatever he said, I
Wow.
agree, and I go with the agriculture,
Great.
and I done. And now I really feel proud to be in agriculture, and I must agriculture. I finished in plant breeding and genetics. Then coming to I am in banking sector. It is totally different from this one. So whatever you study, it will not helpful for in future. So only your character and only your skill will be able to. I am having that listening skill. I am having the learning skill. I want to know. I don't want to see the back what we have done. That means in past what we have done. I want to see every time a future. It is a present. Okay, presently we
Mhm.
have like this. What would be in future in our life? What will go this one?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that one
I
only I.
I want to say
Okay, you
that
continue.
our meeting is going to end in just a few seconds. I
Okay.
really loved talking to you, and I really liked you as a father. That's a great learning you mentioned, that do not compare at all. Yes,
Yes.
learn.
Yes.
Sending them school is just to acquire knowledge so they can understand the world and different genres, different areas. That's it. Why I don't know
Yes.
people compare with numbers. That's not a motto.
Yes.
Everybody has different
Yes.
skills. Yes, so before it ends abruptly, I want to say